It's me again! It's gonna fill my channel up with all kinds of talk because it's basically all I do. But what I want to talk about today, something really briefly, so this will be a short video. Stick with me on this one. The music that you're hearing in the background is coming from this Bluetooth speaker. And I want to talk about how significant it is that I can walk freely with music playing from my neck rather than in my ears, so I can hear the traffic, I can hear people around me, I can hear if there are coyotes in the field beside me on my way home. If somebody's calling for help, I can hear it instead of being isolated from the world, enjoying my own music, which is important, but not really more important than being a decent human being and being a responsible civilian to me. I appreciate people who can look out for each other, that do the right things in life, that make our lives safer and easier. I appreciate those people, so I choose to be one of those people. So while I enjoy music, I can enjoy the music by listening to it through the Bluetooth speaker around my neck rather than headphones. And it sounds actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I have the EQ settings, and I have to keep changing it because they're going to book me for copyright music if I don't do that. But what I'm gonna say is, honestly, this speaker has been the #1 piece of hi-fi gear. Not hi-fi, let me correct that. People are gonna jump all over me for saying hi-fi Bluetooth. This is the #1 music listening device that I have had in my life for the last 6 months, and I've listened to this more than my hi-fi system at home, more than my Sonos Fabers, more than the Rotel stuff I have at home, more than any of the gear that I bought for music. I listen to this Bluetooth speaker most often. I listen to it all day at work. I listen to it on my whole walk all the way home. I listen to it in my apartment when I'm building anything and moving around. It's 4 or 5 inches from my ears. The clarity at this distance, plus a little bit of the vibration through my neck, makes it the most incredible and enjoyable piece of music listening gear I have purchased in probably 10 years. I mean, I really like being able to sit and listen to music, but I love being able to walk and listen to music even more. Like, I didn't expect to enjoy it this much, but it is really good. And I've been grooving to all this like old hip hop stuff lately. Don't sweat the technique. It's amazing, amazing, absolutely amazing that I can just walk around the streets. It's after 2 o'clock in the morning here, so this isn't very loud. If this volume to my ear at 4 or 5 inches is loud enough to disturb somebody else, I'm listening to it too loud. So of course, yes, other people can hear it, but while I'm out here like this isn't bothering anybody. There's nobody around to bother. So I'm being considerate. At least I'm not at home at 4 o'clock in the morning blasting my music so my neighbors are irritated. I'm not on a public bus blasting my phone so people around me are irritated. I'm not in a place where it's disturbing anybody. This is actually the best way to do it because there's no one around. I can't bug anybody. I'm getting a good walk. I'm listening to my music as I go. That's it. It's basically all I wanted to come in and just say. PSA, you know, Bluetooth neck speakers are actually a really brilliant buy. I paid 60 bucks. 60 bucks on Amazon for one. The battery lasts about 7 or 8 hours. I do EQ the sound so there's less bass, like way less bass. I'm using Spotify streaming or Spotify Bluetooth, which has a little bit of an EQ on it, so I've toned that down. I've also used the normalization so it's not increased, the dynamics are compressed. But I mean, hey, I'm using it just to listen to music, to have fun listening to music. And that's why we're in the hobby anyways, is to listen to music. I don't need all this fancy stuff. I don't need to walk around wearing a fashion statement. I don't really need to be in the trends and do all of the things that, like, you know, Beats by Dre or what Focal wants us to wear, fancy jewelry, hi-fi, you know, like Louis Vuitton even has some crazy headphones. It's not really necessary. If you're going to enjoy the music, you can enjoy it without being analytical and a scientist and debating and picking at each other. Oh, that's not really hi-fi, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Who cares? Do you really care enough to be bothering everybody else about what they're doing in their own lives? Just let them enjoy it. Grab a Bluetooth speaker, throw the music on, and just jam. That's all it takes. I think it's pretty cool. I love it. So anyways, that's me in the same location on my way home after 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. If you like these videos, please let me know and just comment below and say something at least. There might be more different videos coming. Tune in Friday. Actually, Friday I should have my streaming card. We're going to do a gaming audio. So I'll do some live gaming demos and do the audio for the game in-game and in headphones. So it'll probably just be stereo through the stream, but you'll still get a sense of directionality, I assume. So we're going to try it out. If it works, it's good. If not, then it'll be entertaining, I promise. So that'll be Friday. Please check that out. Assuming I don't have overtime. And if I have overtime, I have to take overtime because I want money. The money going towards my goals is really important right now. So if I have overtime Friday, then it'll be Saturday. So anyways, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate you for joining and watching and sharing and subscribing and joining in the conversation, if not anything else. Comments do help. I appreciate the talk. And let me know what you think. If you have a Bluetooth speaker or if you have some sort of less than audiophile music equipment out there that you really love, tell me about it. Let me know what you're using. Enjoy the music, you know? That's what we're here for, is to enjoy the music. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much. Have a good one.